So he could take the most boring stuff, the most mundane, trivial thing, and absolutely change your life with it. I mean, he would change your life. So one time, he says, all right, farmer goes out and he's throwing seeds in the ground, right? So what? Jesus, But he goes out and he reaches in the bag and some comes out and it falls in the path where he's walking and he walks a couple feet and a bird comes and eats that. He throws it out there and some of it lands where there's rocks. And it grows up right away and it falls down dead. It has no moisture. And then some of it falls among the weeds and the thorns, and that, starts to grow up, but the weeds overshadow it. It never matures. But some of it falls on the good ground. On the good ground. And that has lots of grain. And so what? I mean, who hasn't seen? Everybody's seen that. Everybody's done that. I had to do that when I was a kid, didn't you? Everybody's seen that. And then he would say, if anyone has ears, let him hear. Like he said something really profound. He talked about a farmer. And so, it makes no sense to, anyway, so we go off and we're by ourselves and I'm like, okay. When you were talking about the farmer, what were you talking about? Because true, but who cares? Why did you do the ears thing? And he says, well, to them, I give parables. To you is given the secrets of the kingdom. I'm like, the secrets of the kingdom as a farmer? He says, no, to them I give parables so that they can see, they won't see. And they'll hear, but they won't understand. And I'm thinking, I don't understand. And he says, now, okay, so the seed, the farmer, fine. Seed is the Word of God, like that. I mean, the moment he did that, I'm like, oh, you weren't talking about agriculture. And he says, the seed is the Word of God. The path is people whose hearts are so hard that they as soon as they hear it, they don't hear it. The evil one comes and snatches it away and it's gone. And the rocks, well, you've seen those people. They get really excited. And then they get just a little bit of testing and they just fall away. And I'm like, oh, these are different people. And he says the weeds, those are people that never grow up. You meet those people, they never mature. There's never any real fruit in their life. They don't fall away. They're still around. But the cares and the worries, the concerns and the riches drown it out. And then there's the good ground. And they come back with 100-fold. Now, that's something I've seen all my life, haven't you? But he just changed everything about how I see everything. Because you know what? I used to think that being a good person, that's my job. I'm supposed to be good. But no, the seed is what makes the fruit. I'm just the dirt. And all of a sudden, all the burden of it is just gone. It's not about me. He changed my life. And yet at the same time, I can be one kind of dirt or another. I maybe need to do some cultivation so that I'm ready for the Word of God to do its work in my heart. And so I can be cooperative with God. You can take the most boring stuff in the world, and it'll absolutely change your life. But you know that, don't you? You're listening to Him too.